You know what? I was sitting here and thinking, like, in watching the show, you really think about, like, families, and you think about mommy, and think about daddy, and think about, like, I had a friend. She had we used to call her 7 sisters. She was so loud because she had to overtalk. They had to overtalk each other, running for the bathroom. So everything was loud. And I often wonder, like, how did your mom do it? Like, the first season, everybody was talking about the part where the daddy. I said, where's their dad? Like, who made all of these girls? And Frank, when I tell you, it got so crazy on the show, well, I didn't even think Mama had the fire in her. Let's take y'all back a little bit and find out a little bit about what happened to the dad for all these girls.
We're supposed to meet our dad at this restaurant since he pulled a no-show last time.
Who's sitting here?
You? So we decided not to tell Mom he's coming, just in case he ditches us again.
Can I just get you guys something to drink?
Give me some Patron. Just need a little bit of Jesus juice.
You got a lot on your mind?
Hallelujah.
My sisters have been working really hard on my dad coming to visit, and I'm cool with that. I'm just not ready for the emotional drama that's going to accompany that. It never goes well when my mom and my dad come together.
What kind of stuff do they have for kids?
Like chicken fingers? Sure.
Guys, I'm so hungry.
Are you hungry, Ma? I know you hate Mexican food.
I'm just going to have a salad.
Daddy blew us off the last time we tried to get together. He better not do that again, because I done flew my ass way cross country to see him twice. And if he don't show up this time, I'm gonna know something. Hey, Papa. Daddy! What? Hey, Dad.
I nearly fell out of my chair when I saw my ex-husband walking through the door. Actually, I was a little pissed off because no one informed me, no one told me that he would be there.
I'm trying to get to a point in my life where I'm really speaking to my father. I love him, but we're just not the same as we used to be.
I need an extra shot in it. Hi! Girl, you look fabulous, Dad. Look how much weight you've lost. Yes, my dad and your granddad.
This man have not taken the time to call his kids or even come see about his kids. And so therefore, his grandkids does not even know him. He's a stranger, for God's sakes.
I'm your grandson and you're my granddad.
Like you didn't know?
No.
Okay, now Frank, stop it right there. I want you to pull up and listen to this part.
We all know why the marriage ended. I don't know why Tamar's asking such a stupid question, and of course, it sets Mommy off.
You
Come home all time of night.
Yes, you did.
Claim they going, that's a lot. They know better than that. Claim they've been on the yacht playing golf. What? They're playing golf all right. That's when I know.
When I found out about this other woman, I was devastated. I was married to my ex-husband over 30 years. I had to say, see ya.
And as long as you agree with her, she's fine. And it's the same thing with y'all. And it's time for y'all to stop letting your mother run your life.
Oh my God!
Hold up.
I've never seen that.
Oh my God! You've never seen that?
Never,
Girl,
ever.
I had to dig that up, girl. The juice.
Wow. Wow.
I promise you, so many people wanted to know, like, what happened? Because who wouldn't want to be with a beautiful wife and beautiful girls? Who wouldn't want to have y'all as a family? We were talking about dad being absent, and we often wondered, like, what was your life without a father at home? Because you're such a strong woman, and so many women, even myself, have dealt with trying to make it without the children's father. And at any point in your life, have they ever blamed you for him not being there?
You know, I really think so. I don't think that they realized that they did, because I felt and I feel that they just didn't understand what I was really feeling and what I had to deal with.
At what ages were they when he left home?
They were grown.
I was 18.
Wow.
Yeah, most of them was real grown,
and
they were grown.
What'd y'all think about it?
Let's go. Let's start with Tracy. Right. What was your feeling, honestly, and tell the truth, because this is hurtful. Yeah, like to not have your dad at home.
It is.
What was it like for you, Tracy?
At first, I went through this emotion and I was really upset. I was pissed at him.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I was like, well, okay, I have a son and he needs to know his grandfather. And if he can't go to his father, he needs to go to his grandfather. So what I did, I reached out to him and I talked to my father. And I was like, look, Dad, this is how it is. I don't care who you with. I don't care, what you and Mommy's relationship was. But you have a grandson and he needs you.
Wow.
And that's what I did.
What do you think, Tamar?
Trina, you mean?
Trina. Okay, I was saying Tamar.
Oh, were you looking at Trina?
Well, I'm sorry. Well, hell, all y'all look the same. Talk to me, same face.
Well, the crazy thing is, I am not just, the product of divorced parents. I'm also previously divorced.
Right.
So I understand both sides of the fence. And I think what Mommy and Daddy fail to understand is, even though they went through their issues as the parents, we are still the children in the relationship. And Mommy and Daddy failed to realize that they were so busy into their own feelings that they put us in the middle, even though we were grown.
That's true.
And that wasn't cool.
Yeah. Okay. Mark said we need to take a break.
Hold on, I'm going to get two more. Go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah.
I think we need to save little mama for last. Because you don't know what's coming out of that mouth right there. Just hold her for last. Tawanda. We'll take Tawanda.
Well, you know what? I do feel that it was like a tug of war, and we were the ribbon in the middle. And a lot of times, I don't think that parents understand that they kind of use us as leverage. Okay, your father did this, and your mother did this, and it affects us.
It hurts.
Emotionally, it definitely affects us. And I am almost sort of kind of going through something like that.
Yeah.
And that's why it's so hard for me, because I want to make sure that Andre is there. Because he is. He loves his kids. He's there for his kids. And that's important because you don't get a lot of fathers like that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Who really wants to be there with his kids, who loves his kids, who want to take care of his kids. So, that really affected us a lot emotionally and in our relationships and marriages.
Were you ever mad with your mom?
No, I wasn't mad at Mommy because, in a sense, we have to take a side. And our side, I feel that we chose was Mommy.
Yeah.
Because we stopped talking to Daddy.
And I think the main
I don't think you stopped talking to Daddy because you felt that you took my side.
My feelings, my experiences.
But you stopped talking to your daddy because he stopped dealing with you.
That's true.
Keep it real.
Yes,
but
keep it real.
Keep it real.
Example.
You know what? I'll cut the music off. Y'all just go.
Example.
Go ahead, give examples.
That's an example. That's what I'm saying, because it's like it's our feeling. You can't kind of mute the fact that this is how we're feeling or this is our experience.
And that's your daddy.
Right.
Yeah. At the end of the day, that's your mom that you love, that you're seeing working so hard to keep the family together.
Yes.
But that's still your dad. Even if she got a boyfriend tomorrow, that's still my daddy.
That's true.
Exactly.
But you know what the hardest part was?
Okay. Okay, Trina. Come on, Trina. Let it out.
Tamar.
I'm
The
sorry.
hardest part was
Tamar, Trina, Tony, everybody.
we had to stop looking at our mom as a mom, but look at her as a woman. Yes. And that was the hardest part because I was 18 years old when my father decided he was going to stop talking to me for whatever reason. I still don't know the reason. I guess because he felt like he had to divorce the family to divorce my mom because it's so many of us and we are all so tight. So he kind of had to just like cut it off. Like if you can just imagine having your dad on Thursday and Friday he doesn't speak to you, but he's alive.
But he cheated? Yes. And he hurt her?
Since I was 11 years old.
Yes.
Since I was 11 years old, he's been with her. So, And that affected our relationships. I think that's why, we all had so much dysfunctional relationships. Like, I was a hot mess before Vince.
Right.
I always felt dissed. I always felt like I wasn't good enough. It was always something wrong with me,
And y'all are and I think people tell you you're so pretty all the time.
Never felt that way. Never felt that way.
Because I'm still with a cheater. Could you imagine?
No, I can't.
How that?
What? You what?
She said no.
You know what, Frank?
You what?
She said she's still with a cheater.
And that wears on the self-esteem. It really does.
It really does.
It wears.
It really
on
does.
But we don't get low self-esteem from any of you. Like, y'all are so strong.
But we're better now.
Powerful.
Yeah, we're definitely better.
We're work in progress now.
Grow.
What kind of friends did y'all have? Like
each other.
On that note, we'll take a break. Braxton family values are here. We hearing stuff
gotta
you ain't
watch
gonna
this
hear
show.
on
We
TV.
gotta follow this family, y'all. This is our Braxton family, like the Brady Bunch.
We deep.
But they're
at 8:50
chocolate.
though.
They're chocolate.
So early.